Welcome to our channel. In this session, we are going to discuss about final keyword in Java. The main purpose of final keyword is simply to restrict the user. So restriction means how to access, whether it is possible to modify or not possible to modify. So some restrictions are there. This final is mainly applied on variable. Final keyword is applied on method. Final keyword is applied on a class. Okay, applied on a variable, on a method, and on a class. Now we will see one by one what happened. If final keyword is applied on a variable, that variable is considered as a constant. That is, it is not possible to change the value. Once a variable is initialized with some value in the program, it is not possible to change the value. Now we will see one example. Class sample, or okay, directly you can use the class sample. Within this class, create one variable, int a is equal to sum 10. Int a is equal to sum 10. Void some method display. Within this method, system.out.println. Here I am printing the value a is equal to plus a. Okay, now create one class, demo final one, public static void main string args. Now create an object for the class sample. Ob is equal to new sample of ob.dis method. Okay, now everything is fine. There is no problem in this program. Suppose save this program. Demo final one dot java. Okay, open the command prompt. Java C space demo final one dot java. Java space demo final one. See, a value is equal to 10. Fine. There is no problem in this program. Now coming to here, how can we access instance variable? By using object, we can access instance method. At the same time, you can access instance variables also. For example, ob dot a is equal to some 20. Now system dot out dot println ob dot a. Check what is the value of a. So observe this program. Now observe. First I am calling ob.das. A value is equal to 10. After that I modified the value and then print the value. 20 is printed. Now before the variable, if you used the final keyword, now observe the program. It is not possible to modify. See, cannot assign a value to a final variable a. ob.a is equal to 20. It gives an error. You got it? So not only here, remember, not only here, at any position, it is not possible. Suppose here you are trying to change a is equal to 20. Now also it gives an error. At any position, once a variable is initialized as a final, not possible to modify, simply to make a variable as constant. Now, second one is a method. If you make final for a method, if you assign the final for a method, simply not possible to override the method. It is not possible to override the method in the child class. So method overridden is not possible. Suppose remove all this. I have one method. Assume the method is some display. Assume I have one method display. Now class sample1 extends sample. Within this one, here I am using the same method. So you know that one. Suppose some another definition. So what is this one? Method overriding. This is called method overriding. Create an object for the child class and call the dis method. Now observe what is the output. So display. Okay, the problem is just missing of semicolon. Save. Now see, any problem? No. The overridden method is executed. The overridden method is executed. But before a method, if you use final, then this method overriding is not possible. Anyway, if this class consists of any other methods, that methods may be override, not a problem. Only the method with the final keyword is not allowed to override. DIS in sample1 cannot override in DIS in sample because overridden method is the final method. You got it? If any normal methods are there, you can override. Third one. I think you understand. Suppose if I am doing a project, in my project, I have some methods are there. So child classes only need to use the same methods. They are not allowed to modify the method. They are not allowed to modify the method. In such cases, the methods are marked as a final method. Suppose if a method is not available to the child class also, in that situation, you make the methods as the private method. You got it? If you make the method as the private method, even child class don't know about the method. Not possible to inherit. But if the method is the final method, the child class can inherit but not overridden. Understand the difference? Suppose if a class is final, so not possible to extend. So for that class, it is not possible to create a child class. So any class, it is not possible to extend. See this one? Before the class, I use a final, but here I am providing extension. Extend sample. Observe the error. See, cannot inherit from final sample. Now you understand? So three uses. Before apply a variable related to not possible to change. Method means only that method is not overridden. Class means that class is not possible to inherit. These are the main uses of final keyword. Thank you.